So it says you're live. And this is how long the live stream is going, and that's how many people is in there. So that will go up as people join. And then the comments will come up over here.
Cool. I hope you can read that, because I don't know if I would be able to. I didn't bring my glasses.
You got your phone? Yeah. He's going to open the chat on his phone, because when it comes up over here, it kind of moves kind of fast. So he's going to follow the chat on his phone. And if you want to get your phone and follow the chat, you can. Hey everybody! Rural Readiness here with a surprise visitor that I had today. Yay! If you don't know who this is Tina from Bumblebee Junction. I'm so excited.
No, I'm more excited. I got to meet Nina. Yeah.
Yep. So she's bringing the chat up on her phone, and Josh is bringing the chat up on his phone.
I'm trying.
So when you're watching the chat on your phone, turn your volume down or you'll hear back feed.
Off.
Yep. And then if you do the little button there, you can see the live chat. And that's everybody the chat as it comes up.
Cool. She's teaching me new stuff.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So how is everybody? Everybody having a good Saturday? I see we've got 6 people. You see that number 6 up there?
Yeah.
We've got 6 people in there, but I don't know, I can't see the chat yet. So y'all let us know if you're watching. And say hello to Bumblebee Junction.
There's one.
Yep, Mom Slayer.
Hi, ladies. And
Yep.
Josh. Yeah, we've got Josh hiding back here too.
Yep. So I'm pretty excited. We have been visiting and talking, and I know, right, Mom Slayer? See her chat, Ever the instructor.
Yeah, she's trying to teach me a new trick, and then I can. Yeah.
So she asked me if I could show her how to go live and how to do a live stream, and I was like, heck yes! They teach me stuff all the time, and now I get to show them something. Hey, Sue from somewhere.
Central Ohio.
Okay.
Iowa.
Awesome.
Hi.
Yep. So I'm pretty excited.
See, you can teach an old dog new tricks.
There you go. There you go.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So I'm showing her how to do a live stream on the phone. You can also do it, and I was telling her I can show you how to do it from the computer, but they prefer to do it from the phone. So that's the reason why we're going live, so I can show her how it all works on the phone. So. And if you're not a subscriber to Bumblebee Junction, go over there. We'll post a link after the live stream is over. We're not going to stay on here a long time. I just want to show her how it works. But I'll post a link in the description, and you can go and subscribe to Bumblebee Junction. Yep.
And I'll make a video of Nina.
There you go.
And I'll go show her off too.
Yep. Pretty cool. So if you're not a subscriber, you can go over there and check them out.
Oklahoma.
Yep. Trying Surviving. Hello. How are you? Yep. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
The temperature today is fabulous.
Oh, it's perfect.
Oh, thanks, Mom Slayer. She said left another live because you're my favorite.
Oh.
The weather, it was 60 degrees this morning. And my air in the camper wasn't working, right? Hey,
From
Denise
Georgia.
from Georgia.
That thing can't be right. It was sitting in the sun.
What does it say? Oh, yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Trying to survive and been up all night. Dang. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. Hey, Mickey. This is Tina from Bumblebee Junction. Those of you that are just now coming in. One of the most fabulous gardeners ever. Yes, yes. That can teach you lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Mickey said, hey, Tina.
Hey!
So my air wasn't working this morning. So I was like, okay, I've thrown a breaker or something like that because the air's not working. So, or it's not running, right? So I come out, and I always in the morning, the first thing I do is open the door to let Callie out, right? Well, the cool air, oh my Lord, y'all. The air was so cool coming in the door of the camper that I left it open. This is not Louisiana, right? So I said, it is cooler outside than it is inside. So I went to check the temperature. It was like 60 degrees this morning.
It's fabulous.
Yep. So my air was not broke. It was just off. It was like 70, 73, I think, inside. I have one of those monitor things. So I checked the temperature because I was curious, you know. It was 73 inside and 60 outside. I was like, oh my Lord, it's here. It's here. Cool weather.
Fall. Yeah, I'm dying for fall.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep. Absolutely. So see how the chat will come up, and then if you wait a few seconds, it will disappear. So that's why it's better to follow it on the phone or the laptop or tablet or whatever, so you can see
Okay.
the chat and keep up with it. 'Cause it's kind of hard to keep up with. Yep, yep.
So he could be doing this on his phone, doing
Yep.
the live on his phone, and I could be watching
Yep.
on. Okay.
That's right. Yay, yay.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
Yep. And I was showing her how to put it unlisted and then public and then put the title in and all that. So it was pretty cool. Yep. Yes. Sue Hartwigskin, Love Tina Mark's channel. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, this is so neat.
Oh,
Ooh.
you was canning hamburger? Yep.
I want to do meatloaf again. Canned
Yeah.
meatloaf is, yeah. Just gotta remember, no potatoes, no crackers, just meat and seasoning. Love canned meatloaf.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, whenever Tina come inside the camper, the thing that's occupying the whole middle of my table, my freeze dryer, nobody sits at the table. So it's the first thing you see when you walk in the door. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of those.
Yeah. So I was showing her the chicken and the ground beef and the mixed vegetables and celery and that sort of thing that I had freeze dried. Me and Josh went to the camo camper and got some of the freeze dried stuff out of the camo camper and brought it here. So I was showing Tina the freeze dried stuff. Hey Jacob, Spicy is working 12 hours a day right now. So that's probably why he hasn't had any videos come out, because of the work hours that he's had. So just give him time and he will be back, I bet. Yep, yep. It's kind of
there
hard
it
to
is.
see it. You got it?
Yeah, I got it back up.
Okay.
Staying really close. Heart, wig.
Yep. Okay. Sorry. I apologize if I didn't do it right. It is a gorgeous day today. I just love it. And Tina said I could get used to this. It's camping all the time.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it.
I was like, well, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Let me just tell you.
I really like it. The drive up through the park and stuff
Mhm.
is just gorgeous.
Yeah. Mickey said Josh is being quiet.
I'm just here. I'm a participant.
I'll poke him.
Yeah. Yep. So if you have any questions for Tina from Bumblebee Junction, put them in the chat. Yep. Anything at all. Yep.
Poking again. Make him talk. Keep poking him. Or maybe he'll bite me.
Yeah. So, what do you got going on right now as far as your garden? Are you through planting everything?
I think that everything is planned. I don't really have anything else planned to plant, but see, we got Brussels sprouts coming up, broccoli, 2 beds of sweet potatoes, and I'm really excited about the second bed because I didn't even know if that was going to work,
Yeah.
but it is. More tomatoes coming off, sauerkraut. Probably should can sauerkraut here in a couple of days too.
Yeah. So this is the cabbage that you grow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, can I tell you, cabbage is one of my favorite
Oh, I love cabbage.
vegetables. Yeah, Mom Slayer. I think I missed it.
Yeah, she said what's coming up for you guys.
You got live chat? Hit that button and make sure you have live chat selected. Yep. That way, everything that comes up, you'll be able to see it.
Trying to survive, so I'm about to fall asleep. I hope y'all have a great day and an awesome holiday weekend.
Oh,
Awesome. Have a good sleep, trying surviving.
nice long weekend. Get a good long nap.
Yep. We have some kids next door, so you may hear some background noise, but
Survival Comms said howdy.
hey, Survival Comms, this is Tina from Bumblebee Junction.
Hey,
My surprise visitor today. I just love it.
learning a new trick.
Uh-huh. Yep. She said she didn't know how to live stream. I said, oh, let me show you. Yep. So, we were talking about cabbage. Now, I have never canned cabbage. Ever. Ever.
The only way that we've ever canned this is sauerkraut.
Really? So, cabbage is one of my favorite vegetables. So, hopefully, sometime in the near future, hopefully before not too long, I'll have an actual garden, right? And some chickens. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can give it a shot growing some cabbage. That's gonna be exciting. Yep, I can't wait. And if you haven't seen her last, oh hey honey,
How are you? Are
Hey,
you
honey.
coming to visit?
I know right? It's the little puppy from next door.
Oh,
Hey sweetheart.
very friendly.
I know right? Kimchi is canned cabbage, isn't it?
I think so. We've never made anything like that. The only
I have
thing
no
we
idea.
make out of it is canning wise is sauerkraut. I've heard of kimchi, but we've never done anything like that.
Oh, it's pickled. Survival Com says it's pickled. Mom Slayer says she cans cabbage. That is awesome. Heck yes. That little dog is like just walking around.
go over here and visit.
Uh-huh. That's all right. Ain't no problems. Yep. The salsa and spaghetti sauce that Tina did a video on, I cannot wait till I'm able to do that. And she actually went through step by step what she did and even put the recipe out there. So y'all make sure you go check that out.
I should have just brought you some.
Oh,
If I'd have thought,
That's all right.
I should have brought some. No, but we will be back. Yeah.
yeah. Hey, the autistic prepper. Awesome. Thank you for joining us today. Yep. Pretty cool. So we got some people walking around. They're like, what are y'all doing?
You know what we really need is a couple of super soakers.
Yeah. This girl's gonna get me in trouble, y'all. I'm just saying.
You can't tell me it wouldn't be fun. The
I
kids
know.
will love it.
Yeah. She's gonna get me kicked out of the park.
No. Promise, no. It would be fun though.
Yeah.
Keep trying to make sure I'm still in.
So you got it?
Yeah.
Working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just making sure I'm still.
Survival Con
Smoking
said, great to
pork
see you all. I'm smoking a pork butt this morning for the Derby. I need to pull it off. Nice to see you all. Have a great holiday weekend.
That
Awesome.
sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who you telling?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you see right up here. Oh, sorry, I'm in front of the camera. Right there. It tells you how long you've been live.
Save your skills.
Mom Slayer wants to know if you save your skins.
Skins.
Skins from what, Mom Slayer? Have a great weekend, Survival Comms. I'm waiting on her to answer. Yep, it's a pretty exciting day.
Tomatoes. Feed them to the chickens. When we run everything through the big tomato press,
Yeah.
all of that, yeah, the chickens just love it. No,
Oh.
everything like that goes to the chickens.
So when I was watching their tomato sauce video, they had the coolest tomato, I guess you call it a press or strainer or sieve or whatever you want to call it. It was
Tomato
freaking,
press, I think,
Yeah.
is what's on. Actually, it's in German, it's tomato press, but yeah, tomato press.
yeah, the
It's
coolest tomato
fabulous.
press. Was that thing manual or electric?
Electric.
Yeah. And she run all these tomatoes, this humongous crop of tomatoes that she picked out of her garden, run it through there to strain it.
Nice breed.
Yeah. We don't have these in Louisiana.
Oh,
No.
it's wonderful. Hi.
Hey,
Are you
the
back?
puppy's back.
Are you back?
Anyway, she was chunking these, she diced them up or cut them up in chunks or whatever and put them through this thing to make her tomato sauce. I was like, oh my God, that is cool right there.
Oh, it works so good, and it's like at least half, again, less work than the way we used to do it. So anything that makes it easier, I'm all for it.
Yeah, especially when you have that many tomatoes to process,
And my table's full of tomatoes.
There was
again.
a lot of tomatoes. I forget how many pints or quarts that you ended up with on that
wow.
tomato sauce video. I don't know, but it was a lot.
I don't remember. And then I made 9 pints of salsa, and my table is covered with tomatoes again, and Mark's got a special plan for the rest of them. And
Yeah.
then there's still green tomatoes on the plant, so we're going to be doing it at least one more time. at least.
Yeah, it was awesome. So the raised beds that they have, everything took off and it all looks so good. And the tomatoes are just everywhere. So
I don't know what Monslayer meant.
what?
A nightshade. I believe that cucumbers are a nightshade.
I don't even have a clue.
I want to say I think cucumbers are, and I don't think tomatoes are, but we give tomatoes to the chickens. Every scrap of everything from the tomatoes goes straight to the chickens, and when I'm picking tomatoes, if I find one with a bug in it or a bite or something like that, I just walk them over and give them to them, just fresh off the vine.
Fresh
too.
off the vine. You know them some happy chickens over there.
Spoiled brats. No, if you even walk up and look like you're going to go up and talk to the chickens, they all come running because they know you got something.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be a problem for Callie because y'all know she's a tomato thief, right? So, yeah, I'll have to keep a close eye on her. If I get a tomato crop that looks anything like Tina's and Mark's at Bumblebee Junction, I'm going to have to watch Callie. Yeah.
It should be eating them.
Uh-huh. Oh, she steals them right off the vine.
Green ones?
No, red ones.
Just
They got to be
red
red. Yeah.
Well, see, then you'll still get all the green ones. You can make fried green tomatoes.
There you go.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll have to
Yeah,
watch
I might
her
have to.
because she'll be thieving dog.
Now you got me thinking about eating fried green tomatoes. I might have to go home and make some.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Yep. So we're gonna hang out here about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna get on with the rest of our day. But I just figured y'all find it pretty cool. My visitor that I had, who come to see me all up in the park.
Yeah, and I came in. I got to hug Nina. Yeah.
Oh, my
I've
hair
been
looking
threatening
terrible.
to do it for a week.
Yep. So pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, and she's teaching me new tricks.
There you go. Yep. And I talked to Mark on the phone, and he said he didn't know how to go live either. So I was like, "Oh heck yes, I'm finna hook y'all up." I said, "Come on, let's sit down here and let's get our shot situated so we can both be in the screen, and I'll show you how to do it." So pretty cool. Yep.
Yeah, I probably should have brought my glasses, but I'm still hanging in here.
Yep. So you can change it like up here.
Now we know what she was hinting about in yesterday's video.
Yeah. Yep. There you go.
Yes.
Imagine that.
There's always something going on.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. But you can change your, like if you want to change your image, it'll change as you're live. So any text message or anything that you get on your phone while you're doing a live stream will come up across the screen, but it won't be able to be seen from your live stream.
So only you can see it.
Only I can see it.
Mark said he was going to come on here in a second and say hi, I think.
Awesome. I'm trying to see if I missed any. Dry them and make powdered tomatoes for a spice.
Oh, dry the skin. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh dang. Hey, Suburban Hillbilly. I fenced my garden to keep my dogs out. That's probably what I'm going to have to do because, like I said, Callie is a tomato thief. She will take them straight off the vine.
You can always plant her own little
Yeah.
plant. Maybe she can just eat
Yeah.
off of her own plant.
Thanks, Mom Slayer. Yep. So those of you that are just joining, Suburban Hillbilly, this is Tina from Bumblebee Junction. Came to see me today, all up in the park. So I'm freaking excited. Yep. Trying to see if I missed something.
I should have brought my glasses.
Oh, that's all right. It's kind of small whenever you're looking at the chat on the phone. Like I don't have a laptop or tablet or anything like that. I was telling her it's easier to follow the chat if you follow it either on another phone or a laptop while you're doing the live stream because it's so small. So
Yeah, it seems to be really easy for on a phone. I mean, if you have two of them, that's,
mhm.
I think I could do that. She's teaching me a new trick.
Yep. Pretty cool. Why you done run off?
I ain't run off. I'm right here. I just had to span out.
Yeah.
You got tired of me poking him and you ran away.
Yep. Pretty cool. So the garden planting you said is all done. So now she's just waiting on to harvest everything. So your cabbage, you said you're going to make sauerkraut out of it, right?
Yeah, it's been fermenting for about 6 weeks.
Oh, dang.
So yeah, any day we can do it at any point.
Really?
You need to let it go for 6 weeks, but then you don't have to get to it right then. You can let it go just a little bit longer, but the longer you let it go, even better it gets. So we're
Okay.
sitting right now at about 6 weeks and 4 days.
So you take your cabbage after you harvest it from your garden, you ferment it.
Yes,
Now see,
literally just in salt water in a big ceramic crock.
this is something I don't know nothing about, right?
Well, I could bring you some fresh when we do it.
Yeah, so you don't have to, like the cabbage, it doesn't ruin that way.
No, actually, you put the shredded up cabbage. I have that big mandolin, and you shred it up really fine, and you pack it down into the crock and put salt and water on it, and keep packing it till it gets full to the top. Then you put the stones on the top, put the lid on, and put water in the moat so that the gases can escape, but nothing else can get in. And the salt actually kills off all of the other bacteria except for one. And Mark can help me out. I think it begins with an L. I can't remember the name
They
of
have
it.
found sauerkraut in China hundreds of years old that is still good.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Hey, Bumblebee Junction, how are you?
Is he here?
Yeah.
Hi! Are you here?
Look at my
Mwah.
wonderful guest that I have today. My surprise visitor. Somebody said, how do you weight yours?
Two big half stones.
Okay.
They sit right on the top, and you want to make sure that the water level comes just above the stones. But they're just flat, like inch-thick stones that are a circle, but they're actually two pieces. When you bug them up to each other and set them on top, it's a big circle that takes the top of the...
Isn't that neat?
Mark knows much more about it than I do.
Yeah. That is neat. So you did your whole cabbage crop that way? Like you put it all to ferment?
Well, not all
Or the
of it.
biggest part
I had
of
to
it.
I had to have a little bit for
Like steamed
coleslaw,
cabbage and
yeah.
coleslaw and stuff like that? So that's a way of preserving your crop. So your crock that you said you put it in, is it huge? Is it big? Or
they're about that tall and about that round. They're so heavy when they're full that I actually have them on plant dollies with the little wheels, so I can just push them around. Yeah, because once you get it full, you can't lift it up.
Oh dang, y'all!
They're heavy.
Yeah, that is neat.
And I
Suburban,
just-
suburban hillbilly said he's pickling okra and dehydrating about 20 pounds of okra today.
Oh
Oh,
dang!
Then I'll have more room
To pick more. That's freaking awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, okra's good. Yep.
Especially in a nice gumbo.
Mhm. Yeah. So, we talk about on the Discord server, different ways of preserving food, and I haven't done fermenting, so I don't know that much about it. So that's a good thing to put in your knowledge base to keep because when you pick cabbage that's fresh, it doesn't last a long time. Like when you buy it from the grocery store, it doesn't last a long time. So that is good to know. Yep, I'm gonna have to. Did you do a video on your fermenting? No.
Yes,
you?
I think so.
Okay.
And
Well, I need to go find it because I had to go look on her channel for another video way back in the day, so I could know what it was. So this is something to look for too.
actually, yes, now that I thought about it, because I remember on the mandolin with Mark trying to film me doing it.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going so smooth, and then it's like, as soon as they put the camera in your face, then you know, yeah, then it doesn't quite work as,
Yeah.
but at least this year's came out better than last year's, because last year on the mandolin, I tried to take the tip of my
yeah.
finger off.
Yeah.
That turned into a mess.
Mark said he posted the feed up on the site. Okay. Cool beans. Yep. Trying to make sure that I don't miss any of the chat because I'm not looking at the chat, so that's why I was telling her it's easier if you follow it on another device so you can keep up with it. But I was going to tell you, Mark, she said this is easy, and
Actually, it really is, and she taught me something new. I think I can do this. I think so.
yep.
I'm going to try.
Mark
Absolutely.
Slayer said, I'm looking for a good gumbo recipe for Royal B-Day. How about a video, Tina?
There you go.
Oh, a gumbo video. I don't think we've ever made a gumbo video.
There you go.
Oh, gumbo and jambalaya. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Those are good things.
Yeah. No, that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
I say I don't care too much for jambalaya, and I like pasta lot.
Never-
It's jambalaya, but instead of rice, it's pasta.
Oh, all right. Well, we could do that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So hopefully in the next little while or the next, near future, you can be watching a live stream from Bumblebee Junction's channel. What?
Bumblebee Junction said, LOL, come on now. I'm sure Nina can mix up a roof.
I can't.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet she could.
Yep. That's
I'm
one thing
sure
that.
she could teach me all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
Kevin
Rude.
Hayes said, hello from the Rolling Bucket Garden.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. He made one and he put it on wheels, and then he sent us
Oh.
a video with it on wheels. It was so cool.
Yeah, that is smart. Dang it.
Yeah, I love it. Now we started everything all the way back from just the Facebook page,
Mm-hmm.
just so somebody could see that if the short chubby chick could do it, anybody could. So Mark shows me like emails and videos and stuff all the time about all the good things that people have done, and it's just, I love it.
Yep.
That's part of all of it. It's just helping that one person that.
Absolutely. So hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, they're going to start on the septic system on Josh's property. So eventually, we'll be there, and I'll be able to have a garden space and grow some vegetables, grow some cabbage. What?
I'm gonna come play in her dirt.
There you go.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you have to come to my house and play in the dirt with the sweet potatoes with me in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Heck
Yeah, we're gonna
yes.
dig up sweet potatoes.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Keep an eye out for that. Yep.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite things in the fall, digging up sweet potatoes.
Heck yes.
It's like
And,
looking for Christmas presents in the dirt.
Yeah, and she only has a couple of sweet potatoes, y'all. Right?
A few.
Yeah.
Just a few.
Just, 2, 3.
Mom Slater said, I've only made it once and it wasn't good for a northerner. I need one of you southern ladies to show me.
Absolutely.
You bet.
Yep. Now, there is a difference in Southern gumbo and Cajun gumbo. Cajun gumbo is a little bit spicy.
Yeah, like it's spicy.
Yeah. Yep. And you gotta have okra or it's not good.
Mark said just one bed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just
One little
Yeah.
little small bed. Yep. I cannot wait. Cannot wait.
What is the main difference between Cajun and Creole? That is a great question.
It's the same. It's the same. Cajun and Creole.
Well, it depends on who you ask.
Well, that's true. That's true. Yeah. What would you say the difference is?
What part of the state you're from?
Yeah. That's a good analogy.
I don't really know. I don't really know how to explain the difference.
Yeah. That's a good analogy.
But they are, I mean, Cajun and Creole, they are interchangeable a lot of the times. I mean, they both reference the same thing.
Won't you come over here and sit down where somebody can see your face?
What I don't want people to see my face.
He's afraid I'm not looking.
I know, right?
We got him back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Anyway, you were saying?
Cajun and Creole basically mean the same thing. A lot of people say that Creole is more old
Cajun.
Cajun.
Oh.
It just kind of, like I said, it really kind of depends on what part of the state you're from. You know, when people talk about cooking, and especially like in a South Louisiana form, a lot of people just say it's Cajun cooking, and then some people call it Creole cooking. And Creole is more like an old French Cajun kind of mix in there. It's really difficult to explain.
Yeah.
Cajun gumbo is spicy and you don't always know what's in the pot.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, we went to show. We did a lot of that down in New Orleans, and I wanted a big bowl of authentic gumbo, and it had turtle shells in it, and it was the best that I ever ate.
Yeah.
And mud bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, love some mud bugs.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah.
bet.
It tickles me when I see people call mud bugs crayfish.
Crawfish.
I'm like, crayfish? You
Bumblebee-
talking about some crawfish?
Bumblebee Junction said Cajun is roadkill from a 3-mile road, and Creole is more complex and comes from a 5-mile road.
Right. There you go.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, but the terms are most of the time interchangeable. But if you ask a Cajun the difference, they will go into a lengthy explanation of the difference. But they're normally the same. Yep. Anything South Louisiana?
Sushi is bait.
Do what?
Sushi is bait.
Uh-huh. Yep, absolutely. Anybody from from California or wherever, sushi is a delicacy. To me, that's how you get some catfish, which is real good.
Use the sushi to catch the catfish.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
We would have to agree.
Mickey Murray said crawfish equals fishing bait. I don't agree with that now. I eat some crawfish. I throw down on some
I
crawfish.
do like mud bugs.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. That's good stuff. I haven't seen, in Louisiana, when you go down the road, there's several crawfish folks around that have either live or cooked crawfish. I haven't seen that up here, so I don't know if it's not the season for it, or just what the deal is, or the difference, or whatever. But yeah, they're all over the place in Louisiana where we come from. And those of you that are around Lake Charles, I hope that you're safe. And because Erica is in North Louisiana, and she just got power back after this last hurricane. She was without for 6 days, and I think there were some more in her area that have been without for 10 days. So y'all continue to lift those people up in your prayers, because thankfully I wasn't there this time. Yeah, for sure. So this has been a lot of fun. Lots of fun.
I ain't eating no craw critters with a Tennessee accent. That could only be my husband.
Yep. Likes the crawfish.
Suburban Hillbilly said, well, we used to dig mussels for fish bait. City people think we had it backwards.
Yeah, I don't care that much for mussels myself. I prefer crawfish, and if I was to dig mussels, it would be for bait. Yep.
To catch catfish.
Mom Slayer said she never ate okra.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
Oh no, really? That's just terrible. That's terrible, Mom Slayer. Vegetable soup, you know what some people refer to it as hamburger soup, where you put ground beef and all your vegetables and tomato sauce, is really good. And to me, the okra tops it off with a good old pound of cornbread. Yep, that's good stuff.
Little I like more than catfish. So everything else is swims as bait.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen him use all kinds of stuff for catfish bait.
Yep. Pretty cool.
You haven't lived until you have ate fried okra and vegetable soup with okra. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to agree.
Yeah, fried okra is good stuff too.
Tell Tina what a P-O-N-E. I obviously have no
Oh, a
idea.
pone. A pone. A pone, you have a cast iron skillet, right? And you make cornbread in that cast iron skillet, in the oven or whatever. That cast iron skillet of cornbread is called a pone. That's a pone.
Huh. All right.
Yeah, instead of a loaf of bread, it's a pone of cornbread. Yep. That's a Louisiana thing, I guess. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody up here refer to a pone of cornbread. Pretty cool.
No, I haven't heard it.
That's what it is. For sure, for sure. All right, y'all. We are going to wrap up this live stream so we can continue our visit. My lesson for today is complete.
I think I got it.
Yep. So hopefully y'all will be catching a live stream from Bumblebee Junction in the near future. Easy, easy, peasy, peasy. So I appreciate y'all for joining me. And remember, like I said, go check out Bumblebee Junction and tell them old Rural Readiness sent you if you're not subscribed. Y'all have a great day and a great holiday weekend. So when you get ready to close it out, you got to go up here to this little X. Are you sure you want to stop?